Spain makes it a crime for pro-lifers to harass women outside abortion clinics.
Here's a summary of the article.
A new law came into force on Thursday which stops women going for an abortion being harassed by demonstrators outside clinics in Spain. Spain's penal code has been amended, resulting in anti-abortion demonstrators facing a year-long prison term if they try to convince women not to terminate their pregnancies. The ban also applies to the harassment or intimidation of health staff at abortion clinics. Anti-abortion campaigners say they are simply praying outside clinics. Demonstrators from the anti-abortion group, Right to Life, gathered outside the parliament in Madrid last week when the change was announced. Spokesperson, Inmaculada Fernández, said, "Praying is not a crime and we will continue to pray and offer our help to all those women who need it so that they can see that abortion is not the only solution. Many women in Spain have to use private clinics for abortions as most obstetricians and gynecologists in the public health systems refuse to carry out terminations," according to the OMC Doctors Association.
This post received a score of 56,000, with an upvote ratio of 88%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
"When my wife got pregnant a few years ago and we were keeping the child, we still got harassed in the parking lot and the clinic. My wife's insurance was out of state and Planned Parenthood was the only place we could get an affordable ultrasound at the time. These people are fucking whack jobs. We even discussed an exit strategy to GTFO out of there because some psycho follow us in and wouldn't stop staring us down. It was goddamn frightening."
Oh God, this reminds me of a mass shooting in PP years ago. The FICO gunman injured and killed some pregnant women waiting for their ultrasound. I can never understand how is threatening people outside of any clinic legal.
Wow, that gunman was pretty anti-life, huh?
Please don't say pro-life.
Meanwhile, most of America is making it a crime to have an abortion even if you're a 12-year-old rape victim.
And there's a website open to everyone to snitch on her and people who helped her.
Can't we flood it with BS though?
Greater than can't we flood it with BS though? Has happened. Switching gears here a little bit. There's a lot of people here in USA living under a rock as the GOP is successfully attempting various crazy state abortion laws in states that are more Republican-leaning. It's only going to get uglier as this year progresses, as eventually the conservative Supreme Court starts making rulings that will amplify the tension in the air of our already toxic political discourse. I'm worried.
Not only that, but the GOP have radicalized more people than fucking ISIS and successfully brainwashed about 70 people in a way that will take decades of deprogramming to fix if we even can. We are talking about people that believe John F. Kennedy is still alive and will save them from the cobra venom that's in the water supply. Like, where the fuck do we even begin? But it doesn't stop there. They have created a multi-billion-dollar propaganda machine that targets and indoctrinates people on a local and granular level. They have absolutely no commitment to reality or the truth or even consistency in their lies.
Holy shit, you weren't joking about cobra venom in the water. Jesus, that is fucking nuts.
The best part is venom, even if in the water supply, would be harmless since venom is only dangerous if injected.
I grew up in an extremely religious Catholic household and, as a child, was brought by my mom to protest outside the local abortion clinic. I don't need to tell you how it felt at age 18 walking up the steps of that exact same clinic to get my own abortion while protesters like my mom told me I was committing murder as I tried to escape the prison that life had set me up for. It might sound dramatic to say that it was traumatizing, but it took me years to get over, and I now have no contact with any of them nor any association with any religion. I'm proof that the babies among the ranks of the protests are the ones more vulnerable to need the services after a life of abstinence teaching and shame culture left no other avenues.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.